Hi everyone, welcome back to U77 and our weekly patrol log. Exo's just going past me there, no worries at all. Welcome back, and welcome back to Operation Drumbeat. So the crew are fairly relaxed, we're doing quite well. We did the attack on the harbour recently, and we are relishing the rewards that we potentially could get back at home when we finally get back to a friendly port. But we've just had a call for smoke on the horizon, bearing 297, which is over there somewhere. There it is, smoke on the horizon. It looks like a merchant ship. You can see you got the mast fore and aft, and obviously the smoke funnel in the middle. So that's good and groovy. We are doing a little intercept course, staying out of visual range at the moment, just to get a clear indication of what she is. Once we know that, we can set up how we're going to attack her. We've only got 4 torpedoes left, so it might be a deck gun if she's unarmed. That might be the easiest way to start the day off, because 4 torpedoes. Kinda want to save them if she's unarmed, and we'll just try and hit her with a deck gun. But for now, we're going to close in on her, and I will see you in a few. Hi everyone, welcome back. As you can see, the weather changed, the wind picked up, and the waves just absolutely picked up as well, and they really are cresting white now. But so we've submerged. Well, occasionally we're submerged when the waves choose to cover us, but we are down at periscope depth. As you can see, the waves really did start to take up a life of their own. The ship is over there. I haven't really had too much chance to have a look at it, because I've just been plotting its course and trying to get ahead of it. And there she is. It's a merchant. We knew that it was a merchant. What kind of merchant is it? It's a medium old split freighter. Nice. We're going to lose contact with it a few times by the time it gets there, so it's slightly off from where my calculations. Obviously, I was plotting it back here, as you can see, and that was my best guess. And he's slightly short of, or he's slightly away from my predicted path for him. So if I pop that there we go. We can calculate a little bit. So that's about 1,400 meters. So I might just go ahead slowly.
Minimum speed.
And we'll just go to battle stations as well, as we are here. Right, so speed is currently 0. What do we have? We have a gas steam torpedo, a T1 G7A standard torpedo in tube 3, and we have, this is the ladder search pattern, isn't it? Yeah, in tube 4, and 2 gas steam in the rear tube as well. So obviously we're going to go for tube 3 and maybe tube 4 as a standby. Ideally tube 4 is obviously for shooting into a convoy, but we haven't seen a convoy yet over here, obviously because they're not doing convoys down this far south. I'm thinking probably the convoys are probably taken from New York and Boston and heading over to Blighty that way. So the convoy routes are probably here past the Azores, or maybe further north. Probably further north actually, aren't they? We can have a look from that map actually. We had that map, maps, Kriegsmarine map. Here we go. So we've got the convoys of these blue routes. So you've got New York, Halifax, and they're heading, they go heading up near Greenland, and then north of Ireland. Then you've got them coming across the Atlantic, going into the southern coast ports. Then from New York, obviously up to Halifax, or then doing the all the way to Casablanca. That's quite a route, isn't it? But we're down here. We're down here near Tampa, aren't we? So we're not on the route. We can maybe go over to this one, try and snag some stuff on this route over there. Maybe that's maybe something we can do. So yeah, we need to sort of we're here. We need to head sort of further here, don't we? That looks like the supply ship, isn't it? So that's something to be keep an eye on. We will need to go back and resupply because we are running low on nearly everything apart from fuel. Funnily enough, fuel we seem to be doing just fine on. Right, I've lost him. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, we're tootling forward at 1 knot now. Might just increase the speed a little bit. Close the range. It's quite choppy, so the closer we can be, probably the better when it comes to our shot. We're going to be around about the 5 meter mark. Oh, there we go. Actually, because it's so choppy, I'm going to play it safe and go high. Actually, even higher still. Because if the ship's on one of these crests of a wave, there's easy the torpedo could go under it. So that's what we're probably going to do. Right, we're going to wait a little bit while. We're going to go a little bit closer, and hopefully in a few seconds we should be in a better position to line up the shot. Okay, welcome back. As you can see, the ship's moved a little bit closer. United States flag flying, and I think if the waves will allow us, it probably won't, I think they've got a front deck gun. There. Yeah, so that's probably a good idea. Well, not a good idea. We didn't have a choice in the matter. The weather went horrible, but it probably helps us, the fact that that is the case. So, oh, actually, I think... Have I drifted too close? 550 meters. No, that should be fine. That should be fine. It's 40. Let's set that now. Angle about is 40. Lovely. Speed I calculated earlier at 5 knots, so I might as well just type that in. 5 knots against these waves. Oh my goodness, look at this. Yeah, it's a front deck gun. Torpedo tube 4 will also set.
Closing tube 4. Flooding tube 3. Flooding tube 4.
Right. Range, I'm not going to be able to do it with the old stadimeter, so we'll just do it there. 750.
Target marked.
Range is 750. Just gets the initial calculation going. We're tracking it. Yeah, there you can see the deck gun now. Okay. All well and good. Oh, keep losing visibility. Lock back on. Okay, a few more revolutions of the gyro angle and we should be good to go. Okay, bit of time has passed, 30 seconds or so. Well, it's probably a minute, but look at that ship. She is bobbing.
Torpedo depth set to 2 meters. Closing tube 3. Flooding tube 3. Closing tube 4. Flooding tube 4.
Just change the depth slightly just to accommodate the ship going up and down on these waves. Right, prepare to fire. I got any chance? This is really choppy. This could go anywhere. Oh, maybe slight correction again. 1.5 meters.
1 meters.
Fire.
Closing tube 3.
There she goes, bobbing up and down like a salmon. Goodness me. Oh! Wave! Oh, we got it though. And an autosave at the same time. Brilliant. Oh, look at the damage. Look at the damage. Oh. Good stuff. She's gone. You can just look at the damage we've done in that side of that ship. That's incredible. Right, let's have a quick look. What was it? It was obviously a medium hull split freighter, which we knew. 5,253 tons. Nice. That's 19 ships in total. 2,380 warship tonnage and 132,956 merchant tonnage for a total of 135,336 tons. Wow. It's pretty damn good. Abandoning a ship. That's the Bold Venture. Good night, guys. Nice. Our first kill of the day. Sweet. We can stand that tube down. We got one more torpedo, 4 and 2 in the aft, and that is us then done. Good stuff. First kill of the day. Let's go and see. We're going to head further north, try and get onto that convoy route, and also we'll need to go and meet up for some resupplies with our merchant friend. So they are our tasks for today. So we'll head on there now, and I'll see you in a few. Okay, I think we're going to just have a word with Wolfram, see if we can request a resupply.
We've got the coordinates for the resupply.
Excellent, excellent, good stuff. Where are they? Do I need to decode them? Why are they not showing for me? Let's have a quick look. Resupply with the Dithmartian. Dithmartian? I have no idea. Okay, will do. Resupply the Dithmartian. Where? Ah, there she is. There she is. Okay. We're going to head out to her now and get some resupply. And fingers crossed, we may run into some ships, because having a look at what I was saying earlier about the convoy route, you can see it comes in just at the edge of this first square of DC. So if we have a look on the big map, we got DC here, so it's kind of, it's the big square, so it's these ones. So it's come somewhere here is where the convoy goes. So if we can resupply and sort of patrol this section a little while, it's kind of outside of our remit of the second happy time, but I still think we'll probably get it credited for it, and it's could be profitable if we run into a convoy. That would be quite sweet. So that is the task, heading for resupply and see if we can run into anything on the way. All good and groovy. I'm going to get a stretch there, Wolfram. Good. So we will see you in a little while. Hi everyone, welcome back. Bit of an update to tell you. We've run into another ship, which is great news. Also, the contact we saw up here, that is probably a false contact, an old one. The actual contact for the resupply was down here, as you can see. So we're coming, where's this? North of Cuba. The little islands around here. We're coming to Tahiti and Dominican Republic. So, yeah, Caribbean Sea, lovely. Go on holiday, fantastic. Another ship contacts down here. Yeah, we've run into a contact just between these islands here. Now, it's still a bit choppy, so I'm not sure the deck gun is a feasible option right now. Which leaves us two options. The ladder search pattern torpedo in torpedo tube 4, or the gas steam in torpedo tube 5. Where are you? You're there. Let's have a look at the deck. Yeah, deck gun's out. The deck gun's out. It's difficult to get the boys on the deck gun when the weather's perfect. So yeah, we're not going to have much luck this way, are we? So we seem to be on a trajectory course towards him. So if we go off at 90 degrees, and I just want to plot this line here. Actually, do it from us through to him. That gives us our rough guide. Yeah, and what we'll do is line up for a rearward shot. We can probably submerge. Work out the timings and stuff and how fast he's going. And yeah, and we will use this rear torpedo and have a shot at whatever this is. Haven't really seen it yet, but with the resupply, just, you know, how far is it away? 89 kilometers, just under 7 hours drive, or sailing, should I say. Yeah, we're not too far at all. Right, so we're going to dive, set up an ambush, and hopefully get a rearward shot on this enemy vessel. Okay, welcome back everyone. We've got it marked down as a coal freighter, bearing 227, range just under 3,000 meters, speed 5 knots, angular bow is calculating, we've set that up. Same again, we're going to go fast. Oh, I've lost this. We keep losing the ship, so it's going to be a bit tricky. So yeah, we're going to have to keep updating this as we go. Oh god, we've lost it again. It's just going to keep happening. So we're just going to have to get used to it. It's now 2.9. Ah! Tools, leave me. Ah! Everything's going wrong. There we go. Yeah, this is a bit of a nightmare. We're quite a distance away, and these seas are just making it difficult. We've only got one shot of this really, because the time we turn around and use the forward torpedo, it's going to be long gone. So, actually, she seems to be going a lot quicker than 5 knots. I'm gonna stick her up to 6 knots. Right, ready, steady, on your set. Oh, flood the tube. One more cycle. Fire. That's pretty much all we can do. We can get this one loaded. Oh, another quick save. Get that one loaded in there, but you know, by the time they do that, she's going to be long gone. So this is one shot, hope and pray, I suppose. She may have a deck gun on the rear, so, well, the waves do not allow us to use the deck gun, even if we had the option. Do you know what? I think that's already passed. I think that's already missed, if I'm honest. Yep, that's missed. Ah, never mind. Oh, do you know what? Forget it. Forget it. Don't care. Just move on. We're going to go back to refuel. I'm wasting... My crew does seem to be not working with me today for whatever reason. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm tired. I'm recording this in the evening, so it's probably me. Anyway, enough nonsense. We're going to head on, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, good news everyone. We've made our rendezvous with the freighter. There she is. We've got these waves. It's going to be a bit of an interesting one. There she is. Whoa, big wave. Got absolutely soaked then. Right, there she is. all ready to load us up, which is quite good. It's going to be a bit tricky in this weather, I should imagine. These waves, yeah. Anyway, I'll leave that to the boys to sort out how they're going to do the logistics. Meanwhile, we are going to refit. Refit complete. Lovely. Let's just do a double check. Everything looks smashing. Yes, yes, yes.
All stop.
Yes, yes, yes. And good. Good, good, good. Happy days. Fuel is all loaded. Brilliant. Right. Thank you ever so much, Mr. Supply Man. Hey, Mr. Resupply Man. Doobie doop doop doop. Right, where are we going to go from here, I hear you ask? Well, that's a good question. So we are down... we're here, aren't we? So we could go up here to DI, is that? Oh, DN, isn't it? MNO, yeah. So DN in the middle, and that is where a convoy is going. So... yeah, that's maybe where we'll sit on that route. And so DN, let's just zoom out a little bit. Where's DN? Right, so we want to be smack bang in the middle of DN, wasn't it? DN, so it sort of goes past Haiti down there. So it sort of goes through there. Okay, so we want to be around this area. So if we plot a course around, we'll go behind the supply freighter, so she's not going to run into us. And so if we go to about there, and we'll start doing a search pattern around here, and hopefully we'll run into a convoy and use some of these torpedoes up. Lovely. That is going to plan of action. It could be many an hour, even a day, before we see another contact. So we'll say goodbye to our friends. Thank you ever so much for your supplies, and we will see you hopefully at another rendezvous. Right, let's just get out of this horrible dank weather. Leave the watch crews up there because, you know, I earn the big bucks, so I don't have to do that. Right, plot a course. Make it so, number one. Make it so. We'll head in that direction now, and hopefully we'll have some action. I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone, we're just going to battle stations. We've just got a contact on the horizon. We've been patrolling the area that we said we would, where we thought the convoys would be. Oh, there we go. There's the seat there. Hop on here. We're actually swing the periscope to the front of the ship, and we will show you somewhere over here out of the light. The wind is still whipping these waves up. There she is. Look at that. There's a ship over in yonder. I've been plotting her for some time. She's about there now. You see I've been plotting her now. She's doing 5 knots. And we're just coming into this sort of attack zone here. We're doing 5 knots ourselves. We're just coming to submerge now. Slowly slowing down. But by the time she gets there, when we switch off our engines, our momentum will take us to about 600 meters of her predicted course, which would be a nice range to shoot at. In torpedo tube 1, we have an electric torpedo. 2 and 4, we have ladder search pattern ones, and 3, we've got a steam torpedo. So we might fire. Hang on. These electric ones aren't very good in choppy water, are they? More reliable than its predecessor. We'll probably go with torpedo tube 3 and the steam torpedo. It's probably going to be our best bet. Quick look at the crew. No, we don't have any more promotional points. I'm just going to make sure that these boys... Oh, we don't have any medals to give out. Okay. We only met out with a merchant ship, so it would make sense that we haven't achieved any more renowned because we haven't been back to port, which is fine. So hopefully by the time we do go back to port, there should be plenty of money to spend to upgrade our boat. Good. Right, we're just going to sit here for a while and let her come on to us and move a little bit further into position, and hopefully we can set up a nice clean shot. Okay guys, I've been faffing around for the last 5 minutes. For some reason I can't get a lock on this ship. We've seen this before, haven't we? It won't track it. I'm not sure why. So we're just going to have to try and fire when we think we are good to go. So if we put this on fast, we get a... So that calculates it almost straight ahead. If we put on medium, oh, that's slow. It puts it there, about 7 or 8 degrees. Okay, well we'll go with that because, for as I say, for whatever reason,
Target marked.
I can mark it, but it's not picking it up. I don't know why. I don't know. Probably something's just going to be a little bit screwy. Nothing too much to worry about. It's just, I don't know. It'll probably clear up once we. What is that? Hang on, is that angle of bow right? That doesn't look right. Is that not calculating either? At 68. Oh my god. Nothing is.
Tracking new target.
Okay, it's a little bit worrying. Right, fire. Ah! Fire.
Tube 3. Fired. Closing tube 3. Wird geschlossen.
Oh, is that going to be too? Oh, yeah, no, it should hit. It should hit. Looking at the front quarter.
Torpedo impact.
Whoa. Good God. Wow, it's like bonfire night. That is incredible. And there we go. Modern cargo ship sunk. Position. Tonnage 10,536. Wow, that's a sweet kill. That is a sweet kill. Nothing, no radio messages came up just to get confirmation that is the same. Yeah, wow. Wow, what a way to end. So we've just resupplied. Get that reloaded. We can stand down on tube 2.
Tube 2. Wird geschlossen.
Lovely. Wow, yeah. Just resupplied, and we're now heading on that convoy route, and hopefully we can patrol this shipping lane and get some more, well, some larger groups of ships rather than the odd single ships every now and then. We end this patrol with 20 ships sunk, 2,380 tons of which are warship, 143,492 tons which are merchant, gives us a total tonnage sunk in Operation Drumbeat to date of 145,872, which is unreal. As she slips beneath the waves, I'll say thanks ever so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this week's patrol. Oh my goodness me, that's a haunting image, isn't it? And as she slips beneath the waves, I'll say thank you ever so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. If you made it this far, hit that like button if you are enjoying it and want to see some more. It helps increase the YouTube love. And if you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button and tickling the bell next to it so you get all the latest video releases into your video feed. Right, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.